What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Social Sig vlog number 27. Things are good. Things are going good. Things are moving. Last weekend was Labor Day weekend and had a really, really nice weekend seeing a lot of old friends, spending time up in Ogama. Shout out Lindsay and her family. A bunch of us drove up there and basically kind of hung out, drank a little bit, and did some tractor riding and some beer darts, and it was a really fun time. Really nice time to just reflect and decompress, and really fortunate to have the opportunity to hang out with longtime homies, and it was filled with lots of sunshine and lots of love. So that was great. And then came back Sunday. Monday was Labor Day, so just kind of spent the day putzing around a little bit. I don't think I did anything too crazy. Kind of just writing a lot of goals that I have with Social Sig for the next end of 2022, 23. And just kind of like picturing where I really want to take this project. And one of my goals is to start a Social Sig LLC. I sat down with Jimmy from Motel Breakfast yesterday. We did a podcast, and that will be released pretty soon here. So before the podcast, we were chatting about how to basically the steps of doing an LLC and about taxes and everything like that. He's a really well-spoken dude, really great guy, and a really killer band. We played a gig with them in Madison at the High Noon over the summer. And check out Motel Breakfast. They're a cool like indie folk kind of group, I would say. And that was really great and insightful. So gonna get that rolling. And with that, just kind of brings a lot more like business to think about with like Social Sig as a business side of things. And it's not that I always think about like the business side of it all, but it is like an interesting time, I guess. And I want to get all my ducks in a row before like really going, like see where things go, I guess. I don't know. So that's exciting. And Tuesday I had the guys over, the band, and we just shout out Bug Moment for gifting us a bottle of wine. It turns out to be $650, and they got it for us for an album release gift, and it was really, really nice. So we drank that. It was pretty tasty. Not a wine guy, like as far as knowledge about it, but it was really good. And I don't think I've ever drank a more expensive wine than that. So that was a cool experience this week. Just laying out our goals. We want to do some more shows outside of Milwaukee this next year. I'm planning something right now for October, middle of October. I'm planning a trip out to Denver to do like a solo set. Shout out Parker Semerad, my homie from West Bend that we grew up together. And he's got a band out there, so we're gonna try to book something. So gonna fly out there with my girlfriend Sheila and play a gig, and then fly back for a weekend. So that's gonna be awesome. And first time like out of the Midwest playing, that'll be like insane. And so planning on maybe doing some more like Minneapolis runs, like Kansas runs. Omaha I've heard is a cool scene. So really just trying to work and figure out like the best way to go about things. And it makes most sense for us right now to like take weekends and just do like little weekender runs. And speaking of that, September 30th we are doing a weekender run, basically 3 shows in a row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is going to be in Milwaukee at the Collectivo back room again. Tickets are in my bio and on my link tree, so definitely come to that. I believe it's going to sell out like the last one did, so definitely buy tickets in advance. It's going to be a super fun show. It's going to be Alley Eyes, Fellow Kinsmen, Social Sig, and North Warren, and it's just a stacked bill. So it's going to be really, really fun and really looking forward to that. Saturday, we're playing a house show in Chicago with a band called Backroom. And us, North Warren's with us for this run, which will be really fun. And Totally Cashed. So our buddy Trash and Totally Cashed, he did a wonderful job of booking this show, and it was just sort of a mess to try to get the Chicago show booked for quite some time. So really looking forward to that show. It's gonna be fucking sick. Rumor has it that we're playing at a pro skateboarder's house, so I guess we'll see what that's gonna be like, and super stoked for it. And then Sunday we're gonna be in Madison at the Rigby again. So back in Madison, and excited to be back there and have some more of Madison homies come back out. And then let's see, I just ordered a whole new batch of merch, some t-shirts in one different colorway and one different text color option. So that'll be really cool to have. I want to get more screen prints done, so a little bit cheaper t-shirts with a design I gotta write up and draw up. We have a goal to play Summerfest this next summer, preferably a spot like right before an opener of a main band, like a 7 p.m. slot would be awesome. So really gonna try to dive into that and book it, and as well as some other festivals I've heard of, like Mile of Music in Appleton. I've heard really, really good things. Eau Claire, I want to hit up maybe on a Minneapolis run, and so just kind of a greater Midwest thing. And then tentatively, I want to fly out to Boston to play a show with Wyatt Moran, who was through his band this last summer. We played together at Company Brewing, and he stayed and all his buddies at my house, and he's a really great dude and really great music. So it's cool to have that Boston connection and maybe doing a show out there. So slowly building and slowly going step by step, trying to be really proactive on everything, whether it's like how I want to go ahead with like creative processes and just the overall imaging and branding of Social Sig, and then also being really proactive on booking stuff, and just being proactive about not getting burnt out too, because winter is coming and the winter blues are coming, and I still want to songwrite and start maybe working on another album tentatively, but yeah, not really thinking it or pushing about it too much lately. It's been a lot of just marketing and promoting Cheesehead at this moment. Still getting a bunch of good feedback about that album, so seriously, thank you so much for listening. It's been super, super Jimmy from Motel Breakfast kept saying this word, but affirming is such a good word to say it, like, and just the amount of love that I've received and support has just been unmatched and unreal. So thank you again. I thank y'all every vlog, but seriously, thank you. And really, really working hard at this, and seeing where we go. Also, I've been dabbling with the idea of working with a music marketing company. There's this one company out of London that I have been listening to their podcast, and kind of looked into it a little bit more, and it's pretty expensive, but maybe I want to try something like a more American based, so we're on the same time zones and we can work more efficiently. That would be great. And just want to really try to get Social Sig more on like a national recognizable level, because that's kind of where the point we're at right now. We did a bunch of local stuff this last year and really, really pushing that, and now it's like time to slowly build more into a national scope. So it's exciting and really, really special. So happy to keep it going, and really being cautious of not getting burnt out, skateboarding more, and spending more time just living and learning. And it's been an interesting balance, because like lately I felt like I'm just balls to the wall, but definitely need to, it was a great last weekend to just reset and refocus. This next weekend is my good buddy Isaac. Shout out Isaac. He's getting married in October, so it's his bachelor party. So tomorrow we are going to Potawatomi, and I've never been to Potawatomi before. So there's a lyric in Milwaukee that's like, Potawatomi seems so cheap. So yeah, this will be my first time at Potawatomi. So it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't lose a lot of money, and hopefully I come home. My goal is to break even at least. And then Saturday we're all going paintballing. So that's gonna be super fun. I've never been paintballing before either, so we'll see. Maybe I'm a god at paintballing, and maybe I'll come home with some trophies or something. I guess we'll see. And then our next show is going to be at, what is it? It's called Tiny Voices Recording Studio in St. Francis, so like more on the south side of Milwaukee. It's going to be a really cool like live recorded session with like video and audio. It's like a live show inside of a recording studio, so kind of like an audio tree kind of thing, but with a live audience too. So that'll be really crazy. Don't know really what too much to expect about it, but I think that we'll have a lot of cool footage to play around with and put out there. So if you don't make the show, definitely it'll be posted out somewhere at some point. So I spoke with Nick last night, my homie Nick Cohnhorst, about doing a music video for Raspberry Blue. We have some really cool ideas, and mostly he has some really cool ideas, and he just got a new studio in the 3rd Ward, so going to be working on a music video for that in the coming fall here. And then I'm meeting tonight virtually again with Austin and Maddie, who are doing a Hot Red music video with me. So really excited to do that and filming that end of September here. So yeah, just been pushing the content, really trying to push, but also finding the balance of keeping my sanity and being happy. And it has been good. I am happy, and it's been like a very busy time. So just trying to reflect and do things the right way, and be really thoughtful on everything. So it's been good. Let's see here. What else? Work has been really good lately. It's been busy, but it's been a good busy. We are renting apartments, which feels always a good feeling, and people are definitely coming through now and signing leases and applying. So makes my job much easier when people are actually interested. So that's been good, and definitely have dabbled with the idea of going part-time, but I think I do have a solid balance right now with work and social sig stuff. But I know if I could just go full-time, or part-time at least, I would have so much more time to get more merch and really push that. So part of me is like, what if I like started a Patreon and people subscribe for $5 a month, and I created like personalized content, wrote letters or something out to people, just telling everyone what I'm up to, more music videos, more of just more social sig, and it'd be of a more on a personal level. And I'm trying to figure out ways to be more engaging with people and fans and friends, and with the project Social Sig in general. And then I was talking to Jimmy with Motel Breakfast too. It's been like a funny realization this last like summer, and it's like kind of a weird thing for me to accept, but it's like, yeah, I have fans. So it's so fortunate for it too, but it's just like a crazy surreal like feeling like, wow, I never really thought it would feel the way it does. And there's people that I don't even know that are fans, and it's so fucking crazy. And I really want to do it the best way I can and make like I really care about them, and I want to let them know that I care about them, and trying to figure out ways to portray that on the internet and in person too. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about. look forward to the podcast with Jimmy from Motel Breakfast coming up soon. I do want to edit a little bit, maybe add some like pictures and stuff during it. And then stay tuned for some more music videos. Come to the Backroom Show on September 30th. That's going to be an awesome show. And I hope you're doing okay. And this changing of seasons is being very gentle and kind to you. And definitely hope to see you soon. So love you guys. Bye.